Oh. Oh my gosh.
You,
0, just me. Yeah.
Right, bud, have a good one.
Thanks, mate. Wow. Rightio, that was Roaring Meg Falls. There's a couple of photos. As I said, down that way, about 1.2 k's, I think, is the females area, and it says that it's taboo, and they ask that you respect their traditions and blah blah blah. So, you know, maybe it's because I don't want to walk 1.2 k's in my massively heavy dirt bike boots that are soaked. Oh, that's right. Or maybe it's that I'm respecting their traditions, I don't know. Anyway, one way or the other, it ain't going nowhere until we do that. Yeah. There it is. The halfway point, Roaring Meg Falls. 32.2 k's to get here. So I think we've got to kind of just be a little bit safe. We're really going to start looking out for four-wheel drives now. It's getting a bit later in the day, so... Oh my gosh. The way that it was sitting there and looking at me like that, I was like, oh, here we go. It's on. Thankfully it's spooked. Second piggy for the day, hey? That's cool. Big rock, overhanging rock, love that. Ah, yeah. What a Gumby. Myself in a bad place. There we go. Oh, I don't know if I want to be in a rut or what. It's hard not to just stop and sit for an hour or two. Those amazing creeks, eh? So beautiful. Whoa, there we go. Oh, jeez, man. Hey, mate. Holy, that was nearly a blip. You're right, mate. Here you go. What a sick rig, man. That was nearly a down, hit the front brakes way too hard. Yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yo. That was so sketcy. So sketcy. So sketched out it came in a New Zealand accent. Wow. Woo! That'll wake you up in the morning, won't it? Just sliding into that car. If I could just picture it. Far out. It's gonna be at the absolute front of my mind from now on. Four-wheel drive. is a bummer. So I just want to go fast. Have a bit of a play, but anyway, safety third. Whoa. Quite riding works, isn't it? I can't see the track for the next 10 meters. I'm going to assume that there's a four-wheel drive coming. Look at that. So cool. Down Big Red we go. I think this is Big Red. I can't remember. Keep an eye on the views, but keep an eye on the track. See way off in the distance, you guys won't be able to see on the GoPro, but the track goes up the other side, right over on that other mountain sort of thing. G'day, how you going?
Stuck already.
Stuck already?
Oh, just caught me unaware. I caught on this rise because we've got all terrain.
Yeah.
Lost a bit of traction. But there's lucky there's a tree there. We just got out.
Oh, cool. Just winched up. Yep.
We'll see how we go with the rest of it.
This is the hardest bit. Like,
Hey?
this is the hardest bit.
Is it?
Yeah. This is Big Red.
Oh, this is Big Red.
Yeah.
Might have been Small Red. Okay.
Nah. So yeah, once you're up here, there's just the same sort of stuff. Yeah. Yep. All right. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, mate. You too.
Yeah.
We'll let you get out of the road.
Yeah, I'll get around you. Rightio, see you guys.
Thanks, mate. See you later.
Wow. Shows how important momentum is. Starting so slow like that. Just lose all traction. Wow. This beautiful crossing, man. How amazing is this, hey? Just spectacular. Little waterfalls. My gosh. I just felt a drop of rain. I don't know if you have heard or if you have seen or heard everyone else talking about it, but rain and the Creb track do not go well together. Not at all. You get this hard stuff here, just a little bit of moisture on top of it, and whee! You're gonna have a fun time. It is what it is. I'm here now. Nothing I can do. Stay in control. one, we might just go forest gear and keep the revs up, I think, because it was pretty deep. Wow. What an absolute Gumby. What a Gumby. Well, at least we got to replace my boot fluid. It's nice and fresh again now. No more bikes. How many cars? Three. Radio. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. You the last car?
Yeah, last.
Beautiful.
How many behind you?
0. Just me. Yep.
Right, bud, have a good one.
Thanks, mate. That's just the reaction that I wanted to. What? What? Just you? Yeah, mate, just me. On our group chat last night, I said, oh, I won't be doing the Creb now. This other guy won't be able to come with me. And it was Mr. Reese. He says, just do it. I went, YOLO. Let's see if this is a good decision or not. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that too? Oh, middle line was a bit chunky there. The houses. Oh, we must be really close to there, hey? And we got the creek crossing to go. Oh my gosh. We'll be right. I know what to do. It's just whether I can do it or not. We'll ride it to the island. Then, I don't know, maybe we might even just push it across, hey? Okay. The end of the Creb track. Sort of. We've still got one little big, massive, major challenge to go. Oh, and that little stinky swamp bit too. It's annoying. See my car yet. Might be riding home from here. Long ride to Sunshine Coast. It's a lot of fuel stops. Okay, it's time. We know we can just cruise over to the island. We got that. It's just whether we how we go with the rest of it. I rode it the whole way. Bike's even pretty clean, huh? Yes! Creb track, ladies and gentlemen. Are you serious? Woo! All the way there, all the way back on my Beta 200 RR. Just seriously. Yes! What a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, because it was a cracking day, cracking ride. Do the subscribe, the notifications, do all the other social media thingies, and I'll see you guys on the next ride, wherever that will be. Like, seriously, where are we? This is crazy. Alright, see ya. Rightio, so this is the vlog part of the video here where I was 2 days ago, or 3 days ago even, from the actual Creb track ride, and this is Wonga Beach on Sunrise, where I'd camped before going up into the Daintree area, and it was an absolutely beautiful spot, as you can see from the pictures. Well, this is the Daintree River, and the only crocs I've seen so far on all the tourists' feet, but anyway, we'll keep a lookout. And off through Daintree and checking out all the sights and having a look at a few little things on the way through the beautiful Daintree River. And for some reason I was just super excited about getting on the ferry. I don't know what it is about ferries, but they just, for some reason I just get super stoked about them. Time for the ferry. Is that a cassowary? Oh, it's just a statue. I was so excited. Anyway, time to hit this ferry. Ferry. Then we just trundled our way through the beautiful Daintree Drive, looking out for cassowaries everywhere, trying to see one if we could, just basically checking out every site along the way, every little waterfall, every lookout. Everything we could stop at, we did. I just wanted to be a tourist for a day or two, you know, and just enjoy it. So here's a little bit of footage from that sort of stuff. It is really hard to drive along this road because there's just so many sights and things to look at and lookouts to stop at. You just got to take your time and go through it very slowly, very carefully, because you're getting a sore neck looking from left to right the whole time because it's such a spectacular area. And then after all of these bits of drives and lookouts and things, we made our way down to Thornton Beach, which you'll get to see the footage of in just a moment. This spider right here is probably about the same size as my hand. I don't want to put it too close, obviously, but wow, that's a big spider. Rightio, we are at Thornton Beach and we're looking for the bouncing rocks of Thornton Beach. So let's keep an eye out and see what we can find. Now, I remember from last time it was particular rocks. You couldn't just grab any sort of rock. See this sort of shiny, smooth one here? That one should be a good one. But we'll test them out, hey? Rightio, are you ready? Let's see what happens. Yoink! Just fell into a hole. I got another one, let's see. Oh, that one smashed apart and bounced along. Anyway. Well, I don't know about you, but they definitely bounce more than normal rocks, that's for sure. They seem to. Look at this nice one here. Let's see this guy. It's like the one I got at home. Whoa. That was a good one. Let's see if we can find that one again and keep that one. There we go, there's our keeper. So you're looking for rocks like this, smooth, dark rocks, and they bounce. That's super cool. The bouncing rocks of Thornton Beach. There you go. Rightio, last video about these silly bouncing rocks. But as I'm sitting like here like a kid throwing rocks around, and you throw them and sometimes you actually get an awesome sound. Yeah. Anyway, it was making all sorts of ding dong dong ding dong sounds. Ooh, that one was a thud. Anyway, last video about the rocks. I said that, so let's see if we can hear it. Nope. It's always when you're filming, isn't it? This is a good one. Ready? Could you hear it? Bounced like 8 times and made some cool sounds. Radio, that'll do. Then after playing with the rocks for far too long at Thornton Beach, we kept pushing on. I was sort of umming and ahhing whether to do the Bloomfield track or not, but yeah, as you'll see soon, we just sent it, just went for it. We knew the car was good for it, everything else would be safe and fine, so yeah, just continued our ways through the Daintree area, and then on to the Bloomfield track very, very soon. Cape Tribulation. Okay, now we've started on the dirt. This is the Bloomfield track, I guess, the start of it-ish. I think the real start's that first creek crossing. Anyway, you go, Nav, you go. Oh yeah, we got some big boy bikes and a couple of guys on the wrong sides of the road. They better start paying attention, I think. Anyway, rightio, here's our first creek crossing. We're just going to let some people pass. There's no one coming, so I'm just going to go for it. Maybe 4-wheel drive next time, because she started to spin up on the rocks there. Well, we know that for next time. Rightio. Bloomfield track crossing number 2, and this one doesn't look anywhere near as bad. Not the other one was bad, but we're going to pop her into 4-wheel drive just to be sure. Rightio. Pretty deep at the end here. Oh, so good. Go the nav. Okay, up we go. This is one of the big uphills, but they've made it really coarse concrete with stripes in it, whatever, to make sure you get lots of grip. So steep, but easy. Very steep. Jeez, it's steep. Yeehaw. Okay, now we got a downhill, and I've just popped it back to first, just to coast down here, because it's steep. My darn. Didn't feel too nice before. Well, it started to slip a lot. Beautiful. Rightio, little crossing here again. Sweet. This one was proper and is proper steep. I'll put it into low range and currently in third, and it seems to be going okay, but geez man, it is steep. Like lay back in your seat steep. Scary for me. I'm not a four-wheel driver at all. End of the Bloomfield track. So the Bloomfield track was a really fun event and great little drive. Made my way through to Woodjul and then the Lion's Den to just stop in for a quick beer and see if I could find some old traces of where we'd signed the walls and whatever and the ceiling, and then onto Cooktown area. And there is Black Mountain, which is just all rocks or something. It's really weird. Then went on to see the sights of Cooktown, check it all out, see the lookout, and just hang out down the beach and look around and things like that, do the touristy stuff. And yeah, it was a beautiful spot for sure. And then we headed back to the Lion's Den to camp the night and had a beer and you know, just a bit of a feed and whatever. And yeah, tried to find some things that I couldn't see the night before. And yeah, it was a beautiful spot to camp for the night. Croc spotting at Woodjul this morning. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Woodjul Falls. Wow. We made our way south from now on, coming from Cooktown and those places as our turnaround point, and the Lion's Den there, and then heading south along the Bloomfield track again, keeping our eye out for cassowaries. We did the Woodjul Falls, as you just saw from my exercise for the morning, and then yeah, just hit the track and saw the sights of the Bloomfield track, which was really fun. And again, loved every second of it. Oh my gosh, we did it, look at that. It's a cassowary. Let's just chill. Just chill. I know this is really dumb, whatever, but I just wanted to see a cassowary so bad, and I'm so glad I did. Awesome. Radio. So with the Bloomfield track done, I just went on a cool little sort of bushwalk thing area as well through the Daintree, and did all the touristy things that I could through the Daintree as well, to the best of my ability with having a bike and whatever else on the back of the ute there. But yeah, checked out some beaches and did some bushwalks and saw the sights and whatever else, which was super nice. Yeah, just such a beautiful area. Daintree, would highly recommend anyone going and checking it all out for sure. cassowary number 2 for the day. There's the wind there. Super cool. I may even just park up and just keep an eye. I was very excited to see my second cassowary as well, which was super cool, keeping an eye out for cassowaries and crocs, so got to see one of them at least. Oh, heck no. He just started making his big thumping sounds. I think I might just stay near the car, ready to jump in, I think. Because, yeah, he didn't sound super happy then. I might leave him alone. See you, dude. Man, they breed big chickens around here, eh? North Queensland. Ferry time. Back we go. Daintree done. Tick. Hey, Cape York bike tour. It was pretty easy to decide where to stay for that night. Going back to that Wonga Beach caravan park, I think it was like $17 a night or something like that for a single traveller. And pool facilities, like the amenities were amazing. Hot showers, everything else you needed. Awesome camp kitchen area. Yeah, where I could set up and do my editing and all the rest of it. And here's a bit of cheese and wine for the poor traveller. But yeah, that's my setup for editing for the night and chilling out. Then the next day was back in the car and another bit of travel up to Daintree where I do the Creb track, which you guys just saw. After that, the bloke that you can see in the pictures there, he was the guy that came down and was going to ride with me, but unfortunately he had a broken bike the night before, so wasn't too sure if he could do it. But yeah, it was an awesome ride along the Creb track. And yeah, from there we just kept making our way south, but we went off sort of into the hinterland area and got to see a few cool lookouts and sights along the way through the hinterland above that area of Cooktown and all the rest of it, heading down towards Townsville Way. And we were on our way to a place called Herberton. Got to see some cool lakes and things along the way. And Herberton was our stop because there was going to be some good riding in that area for the next day, which you guys will see on the upcoming video. And that was our camp for the night. So thanks for watching. Do the subscribe, the notifications, all the other social media thingies, and we'll see you on the next ride. Yoo-hoo!